Okay, I have a question about specifically, I guess, to you and to students who do other things other than studying. So this is a two-part question. The first part is, has school helped you in your career? And second part is, do you need to go to school? I mean, school as in university, in order to do well in your career. Yeah.
Okay. Very good question. So, has school helped me? I feel inclined to say yes, but honestly, okay, maybe it's just, maybe just business school. Cause, okay, if you are someone that wants to start a business, you don't have to necessarily go to a business school to learn how to start a business. Because these are things that you learn on the way.
Yeah.
It's just probably like a bonus lah.
Yeah.
I feel maybe if you have an education, maybe like a tertiary like in NUS and uni, the more important thing is the people that you meet.
I see.
Yeah, because again, probably perspective. Because in uni you meet all kinds of people lah. People that are very driven, people that know what they want to do. Then at the same time, there are also people that are still figuring out.
Right.
So from there, you actually learn. So because if you're someone that you don't know what you're doing, you meet these kind of people, you also get influence also. Yeah. So I think for myself, like education is just one part of the whole equation in life lah.
Yeah.
I think not saying education is not necessary. It's a good platform. It's a good stepping stone into knowing what you're doing in the future. Yeah, and I'm sure some of the modules that I've taken do help a little bit. Yeah, because I mentioned earlier, I'm majoring in management and HR lah. So one common question people ask me, hey, since you're in the insurance, why you don't do finance? Then I think for why I want to do management and HR is because like it teaches you, okay, not really teaches you, it exposes you to groups and teams and how to enhance performance in a group, which end of the day,
that's what you want to do,
correct.
right?
And it's also a very important part of this industry because end of the day, even though it's a one-on-one thing, back in the back end when you are meeting with your team, you guys discuss ideas. So I guess there's sort of like group work, teamwork involved in that lah. So knowing how a team functions is very important. And I think nowadays, like in the world today, there's a lot of emphasis of like working in groups lah.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
being able to understand this collaborative environment will definitely help me.
Okay.
And
nice.
What's your second question again?
Actually, you answered both already.
Okay. What was the second question again?
Like whether you need to go to school to do well. You mentioned it in the start.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a must. Because if you go uni, like you learn on the job lah.
Yeah.
Which may take more time, which may cost more in terms of like opportunities.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, and the final question I have is, to people that are thinking of maybe starting their own business or doing something unconventional, like pursuing something that's not the norm, especially in Singapore. What would you say to them?
Just do it lah. Okay, honestly, there are a lot of big words for you guys. Okay, don't dive straight into it. Okay. Now one thing that I learned across the years is talk to people.
Right.
Talk to people. Okay, not just talk to random people. Talk to people that have been through this process.
Yeah.
And through there you'll learn like what starting a business entails.
Right.
Because I'm not sure what context you are in, so I guess I'm just starting from probably someone that doesn't know anything about starting a business. So, because like what you think starting a business may be like is very different from what it actually entails.
That's very true.
Yeah. And the only way you learn it is when you actually do it.
Yeah.
Then you realize, oh shit, I didn't think about it. So one way to balance this out is to talk to people.
Yeah.
And talk to parents. I think parents probably one thing. Talk to your good friends. And also depends on what kind of business that you're thinking of. For example, like if you are doing in cafe business, then talk to cafe owners and see what they have learned across. Yeah, then you can it helps you to have a clearer path lah. Which I think is a very important thing for people that wants to start their own business.
Right.
The starting is always like Marcus mentioned earlier. The starting is always the easiest, and
starting is always the easiest.
Sorry, starting is always the most difficult. Yeah, because you it's like you're on a white piece of paper. There's nothing there. Then you need to pick up a pen and start writing. But what do you write there? You honestly have no idea. So you talk to people, you do your own research, you start writing.
Right.
But then again, what you write on this piece of paper, the paper will fly away. You know, there's one rain and come and drench your paper. Those are probably all the crises lah that you meet along the way. So maybe you need to get fresh new paper and improvise along the way lah.
Right.
It's nobody gets it right the first. Okay, maybe there are some people that get it right the first time. But most of the people out there, they don't get it right on the first time. It's all about failing and trying again, see where you can improve, see what can be done better and stuff also.
Nice.
So talk to more people, find out more about it. But don't take too long lah. Don't take too long.
Don't ponder about it too long.
Correct. Because you never know until you start trying.
Nice.
Figure out along the way also.
Okay, so that's the final question, and I'd like to thank Benjamin for attending this interview on a Saturday morning.
Happy to be here.
Okay, so if you like this episode, remember to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions for Benjamin or about the financial planning, financial advisory industry, do leave them in the comment section. If not, we'll see you guys again next week. Okay, that's it.
Bye.
Nice.